Hey, what's going on,
Hi.
YouTube? I'm the Honorable Judge, and this
I'm
is
the fair bailiff law.
kind of.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna come to you with some NL Central rankings. We
That's
just hit
right.
you with the NL East and the AL East back to back, and we're getting back on schedule. All right,
We're doing it right.
finally. We
'Cause
kind of
decided-
did
we're
it
like,
right.
hey, hiatus for like a month.
Yeah.
And that was
Okay.
terrible. That was
Okay.
a bad
Anyways,
idea.
we're gonna start backwards this time because
Yeah,
this is
we're
a
gonna
fun
start-
division. This
Started
is one
from
of
the
better
bottom
divisions.
to the top.
Start from the bottom. Now we start from the bottom. All right. Anyways, at the bottom this year, it's gonna be the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah,
Because
it's going to be the Cubs.
They're
Yeah.
not Drake.
I think that Anthony Rizzo is going to have a fantastic year because I just like Anthony Rizzo. I think the Cubs eventually are going to be back on track to be a
The
playoff
lovable
team.
Cubs haven't won a World
The
Series 109 years now.
They're going to be back on track within the next 5 years to be a playoff team. They have good young
109
talent.
Years. 109.
That was pretty. Did you see that white thing that just floated down?
109 years.
But yeah, eventually they're going to be back on track within the
Yes,
next
I mean,
5
it
years.
only
I think
took
so.
the Red Sox. Here's a 2013 shirt. 86 years, I mean. And then we got 3 in a decade, so I mean, we're all right. But anyways,
Who cares?
they're pretty good. I mean, they got one of the guys I like. You should watch out for. His name's Junior Lake. He's playing left field for them. He's pretty awesome. I mean, he doesn't know what a strike is though. He swings at everything. He's he's related to
Hey, I know
Vladimir
another.
Guerrero.
Yeah, I was going to say. I know
He's related to
another guy
Vladimir
who hit
Guerrero
that-
like that.
Was like that too.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then-
in 4th place we have
The Brewers.
the Brewers.
They've got an all-star hitting this year. I mean, Nick, God bless you.
Can't
Anyways,
say that word.
I didn't say anything. And anyways, we have them in 4th because their hitting is just so good this year. They got Ryan Fraud over in right field this year because
Ryan Fraud.
Yes,
Oh,
he's a fraud. We all know.
Ryan middle name steroids.
Yes.
Last name Braun.
But their outfield is pretty stacked, even though he's a fraud.
Hey, I didn't do steroids, guys.
It was the
hey,
guy's fault. It was the guy's fault. He took the wrong
real talk,
feet.
though. Hey, Ryan Braun, we literally have like a testimony from you saying, bro, I do steroids. Then why are you gonna go out in public and be like, homie, I didn't do steroids.
Why would you say that?
I'm my right hand to God. And to the fans of the Milwaukee Brewers, I did not do steroids.
I would do the same thing A-Rod did for 10 years.
6 months later, this just in, Ryan Braun definitely did steroids.
Definitely.
And then he comes out, he's like, guys, it was a mistake. It was a real part in my life.
But
Homie, don't lie like that.
hey, did you hear what I said though? I
What?
said Ryan Braun in right field.
Ryan
Because-
Braun, right field.
Yes, he's in right field this year. Because they've got this guy who's an awesome slugger, Chris Davis. That's with a K, not from Baltimore.
Yeah,
Chris Davis in
KH.
left field.
Riss.
Yeah, he's awesome. They got Carlos Gomez in center. They also got Scooter Jennett, second base. The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Scooter.
Shortstop Gene Segura was a very, very good rookie year. Third base, they got Aramis Ramirez if he stays healthy. He's pretty
Aramis
awesome.
Ramirez.
First base, Juan
Formerly-
Francisco.
Formerly from...
Catcher, one of my favorite catchers in the league, Jonathan Lucroy.
Yeah, Luke
He's pretty
Croy.
awesome. And then their pitching staff's all right. It's all right.
All I gotta say is I don't really care for the Brewers. I would have put the Cubs ahead of them, but
Their hitting's too good.
all right. In 3rd place, we got the Reds.
Even though these next 3, they're going to be back to back.
I mean, if I
No one can predict it. No one can
I mean,
predict it.
yeah.
All right.
I just feel personally, I feel the National League is so strong that there's a chance that all 3 of these teams make it into the playoffs.
Oh yeah, especially
There's a
last year.
chance.
Like
There's
last
a
year.
chance. But
like last year.
yeah, like last year. But the only division that's in their way is the National League West. I think the National League West has very strong teams. The Dodgers aren't the strongest team.
Hey, they're the only team they're the only undefeated team. They're the only
Pitcher,
undefeated team
The Dodgers suck.
as of right now when we made this video.
Yeah,
they're undefeated.
there's been one game.
Yeah, there's been one game. Well, technically, all the other teams are undefeated except for the Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks are considered the worst team in baseball.
Worst team in
at the
baseball,
moment.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
The only team that has lost.
All right. Yeah, they're pretty stacked. I mean, they've got one.
Oh, we're talking about the Reds.
Yeah, the
Reds.
And
Cincinnati.
they've got a good guy coming up. His name's well, maybe not that good, but if you get him on base, he's gonna steal 3 bases and get a run. Billy Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
He's faster than lightning. It's proven.
Mhm.
And then so.
No, it's not proven. That's not a real fact. That was a fake fact. That was faux factual.
Hey, but he's like faster than D. Gordon, and he's pretty fast.
Maybe if D. Gordon didn't Suck.
Hey, but that's his thing. All he's got to do is get on base, and if he gets on base, he's going to steal 100 bases. I mean, that's the. If he starts and gets on base and has decent average, he's going to steal 100 bases.
Yeah, and
not
then,
a game.
Eventually,
100.
once they sew Aroldis Chapman's face back together, he'll. I don't. Think
Oh
he's
yeah!
gonna be the
Oh
same,
my God! If you saw that, it was devastating to
His
watch.
face is gone.
He fractured his skull.
His life.
His skull. It's fractured.
Well, when you throw the ball 104 miles an hour
and it comes
on
back
average,
at 110,
and somebody hits the ball right back at your face, and it hits you on the face,
Oh no!
I think
Please,
my
no.
face would blow up.
Just a little bit.
It wouldn't even be spontaneous combustion. It would just be literal combustion due to the fact that a baseball just hit me in the face going 3 billion miles an hour Celsius.
Celsius.
Just dead. Fully dead. Not even like a joke.
You don't measure miles per hour in Celsius.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, second place is the Pirates with the reigning MVP Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen, the deserving MVP of last year. And the Pirates are going to be great. I mean, they're going to be the same as last year. They didn't really lose.
They're gonna be exciting.
anybody.
They're exciting.
They didn't.
Well, they
too
don't have
much.
AJ Burnett, who was pretty solid for them.
AJ Burnett was good, yeah.
And what Leon is going to show up, because the Leon from last year was out of nowhere. All right, out of nowhere. So what is he going to come back and be like he was last year, or
I don't know.
it's a question mark. And Grilly, I mean, he's got a lot of miles on his arm. When is the axle going to fall off?
But he's got a good story behind him. The guy tries really hard, and he deserves where he is.
But that axle.
Hey, yeah, for real though. But I think the Pirates. That's why we're giving them second place and not first place, because first place is going to the Cardinals.
The Cardinals, who are just perennial in the playoffs every single year of their career.
And I gotta say it though,
franchise
like
history.
after the Cardinals won the World Series, we expected them to be nothing because Albert Pujols left, and then their coach left.
But they got
Everything
better.
But
They ended up getting better.
Immediately they were like, "Hey guys,
Hey,
we wanted them to go."
Hey, we had Alan Craig and Matt Adams coming up anyway, so we didn't really want you.
They were like,
for real.
Now they're super sick. Like they have super awesome young talent.
And what's their second baseman's name?
Carpenter?
No.
He's
He's playing
outfielder.
third.
Wait, what?
He's playing third. Carpenter's are third.
He's moving to third?
Yeah.
Dude.
They've got that Asian guy playing second base. Wong. Wong's his last
Oh
name.
yeah, the
Wong.
homie that got picked off and started crying.
Yeah, Wong. And then their shortstop is it's Johnny Peralta this year.
Oh my god, dude.
Third base is Carpenter. Left
Johnny
field is Holiday.
Peralta also on steroids. Dude, this league is full of steroid users
Dude,
and abusers.
That's at least the list is now we have a list instead of just everyone in the league.
Yeah, at least we can be like,
If we
hey,
have,
that guy did
where's the
steroids, that guy did steroids, and that guy did steroids.
instead of Major
That
League
team
Baseball.
did steroids, that
Yeah.
team did steroids, and that division did steroids.
And when we were, and then that league did steroids.
Yeah.
That
I'm
whole
talking
league.
about the entire National League. The entire National League, except for the Padres, obviously.
Oh, really? Because Everett Cabrera wasn't on steroids? Was he not on steroids?
I'm talking about before.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about last year, because we just said we can point out the individual people. Everett Cabrera was on steroids, okay?
I'll admit it. Kind of. Only a little bit.
The Cardinals
All right.
get first place in that division.
Yes.
And that's all I have to say about it.
Yes.
That's it.
All right. And so I think that's it for today. Or
No,
this
it's
episode.
not. We got to do the National League West.
All right. But anyways, court is now adjourned.